So what's up guys, and as you can see, today we're here once again in the lovely world of Drew. And as you can see, we're on this lovely city, but today we're here where previously used to be a modern house. And today guys, I'm going to be starting in the city texture pack. Finally, once again, I'm in the city texture pack, so let me just change something. I'm finally going to start in this modern house let's build. And guys, if you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to click that like button, because you know, if you're awesome, I hate my squeaky chair. I'm going to be getting rid of that squeaky chair soon, and I'll just be so happy because it's always squeaking in the background and probably annoying the hell out of you guys. So yeah, I'm going to build in this modern house. I think it's modern house 14 if I'm not mistaken, or 15 actually. So yeah, let's just move my squeaky chair out the way. So these are the materials I'm going to be using. You can follow this as a tutorial. I should be able to put some dimensions in the description. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to use this grey wall, and I want to start. So I've already basically based out my design on the PC, just because I don't like where I do those let's builds where I just sort of like, you know, mess around for like half an hour and then finally get my design. So let's have that there. And let's just see how long we can do this. I'll just make that. I don't know if I want to double up on this side, but would it look nice? Or I'm just gonna keep it to what it was. I'm not gonna change anything now. I'm not gonna make any last minute changes. So let's just add this white wool, quote unquote white wool, because apparently that's what 4J Studios think this is. Well, that's what they see. I see white wool, they see light gray wool. I don't know. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. You know, I'm not even gonna quote that because I really don't know how that situation works. So let's just add that. Let's add this ice. The ice really looks nice in this texture pack, as well as the water. It just looks so tropical in my opinion. So yeah, let's just add that there, and then we need to sort of add. Let's just add a little bit more of this. I really want to add a little bit of small details in this house, just because. Wow, imagine that. Just because, you know, all the small details, as I always say guys, the small details do make the house what it is. And you guys should have been able to tell that by now, because I always say it so much. So yeah, don't want to be one of those guys that just constantly blab about Minecraft life quotes. Be a bit weird. But yeah, I'm just filling up the spot, because the old house that was here, it was good, but it wasn't good enough, let's just say that much. And I really didn't want to have it on my wall, just like that traditional house there. I'm probably going to knock that down. And once again guys, I'm sorry for that. If I could just turn down my settings, I'm going to turn down my settings quickly on my recording device. So let's just, it's my phone. So I'm sorry about that, but you know, let's just take off the sound quickly. Sorry for doing this live. And there we go, it's done. We're all done. We're all up. Okay, so as you can see by the thumbnail, this house should be looking pretty nice, and I'm gonna just add this over here, because the grey wool is the black wool apparently in this texture pack, or the only good texture in this texture pack. So I'm gonna sleep in a second, if I can make it. If I have a bed, where's the bed? Okay, there's a bed. So yeah, oh, what? I mean, seriously, is it not nighttime yet? It is nighttime. The sun is down. I mean, it's dark outside. It's practically nighttime. Okay, let's sleep. So I really want to, you know, get a lot done in this episode for this modern house, because you know, I don't want to be spending too long on modern house build episode. I want to do like 3 parts at most. Just because that's the longest I've ever done, really. I've never done 4 parts. 4 parts is like, wow, for me. That's like insane. So yeah, let's try to go for 3 parts, and obviously there'll be some parts I can do in between episodes, like filling in the roofs and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just the main design you want to get down. So let me just make sure that this is pretty much right. And okay, so we have to add the ice here. Let's add that potion of swiftness, because without swiftness I honestly feel so slow. So yeah, let's add this stone, and I'm glad to be back in this texture pack instead of building those builds that were all in the natural texture pack, because natural texture pack's good, but it's okay. But I mean, it looks a bit rustic in terms of the stone and stuff. Like if you see the stone, it just looks horrible. I mean, this stone looks pretty amazing, and the stone brick stairs as well, they look pretty bad. So that's one thing I can't get over it. Now that I've seen this texture pack, I just can't get over how it looks. I mean, it's weird because we used to love that texture pack when we had it, but now that we've got the city texture pack, I mean, it's like, what we'll be looking at. You know, maybe we're gonna have another modern texture pack which is probably twice as better than this. Who knows? Maybe they might just call it the modern texture pack, and hopefully it'll bring tears to our eyes, and hopefully that will be the final texture pack, because I don't really want to have to keep switching texture packs. I mean, building in light grey and grey wool for modern houses, I mean, it's pretty weird, to be honest. I guess this is what Xbox has forced us to do. So yeah, until then, until they work on a better texture pack, I guess this is all we've got to work with. I'm gonna add this here, so let's add a 1, 2, 3. Should be 3 or 4 blocks, because how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's add 4, although in my original plan it was 3. But anyways, nevertheless, let's just bring this over. Not all the way over. So I don't want it to be too one of those designs. I hate these kind of modern house designs. I want to put a little twist on it, because I always see this house design and it's just so overused, shall I say. I've used this base design once myself, but you know, I guess I'm getting away from this. This means let's see what I can do. Right, I could possibly do something like that, but would that look good? No, it doesn't look good as of now. Let's just add this over. Let's add this over, right? What can I add? What can I add? What can I add? What can I add? I'm just trying to think of things that would make this design just a little bit better, you know, stand out a little bit more. You know, give it that little bit of modern. Just give it that little modern extra touch, you know, a little touch that modern builds need, I guess. Shall I say? For the most part, just adding words to the sentence just to make it sound cool. Yeah, I think we're at 7 minutes now. We're at 7 minutes, and I've only got the base design done. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna take this down because I seriously can't stand the length of that. So let's just take this down. Take it down. Take them down. Okay, so we'll do that. And also, guys, if you've made it up to this far, don't forget to leave a like, guys, because you know it shows me that you guys are liking these videos, especially, and then I'll continue to do them. So if you like it, leave a like, so that makes sense. And try to push for 20 likes if we can, because we always try to do that and you guys always seem to do it. So I guess that's one amazing thing about this. And I'm really confused for what to add next, just because but by the thumbnail, as I always say this, by the thumbnail you shall see what I've done, because you know, by this time I'll probably have built most of the house by now, and it's become pretty evident what the design would have been or should be in terms of buildonomics. You know, I probably should just stop talking right about now, because you guys are like, what? What's going on, guys? Okay, I'm just wondering, this house is like really weird, in a really weird location, so I'm wondering if I should continue some modern builds on this side, because this seems like a really nice plot to build. So this is kind of like a smallish modern house, a medium-sized modern house. I'm gonna add, what should I add? I'm going to add some, let's take glass panes and let's just add that. Let's see how that works out. It doesn't look too bad. I think it looks pretty nice, to be honest. So I guess we're gonna stick with that for a bit. We're gonna stick with this. Okay. Stick with this. Come on. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty nice, you know. I guess we just need to add a bit more, you know, scenery to the build. So it's just, this is why I had the bone mill. I mean, come on, I had the bone mill for a reason. You had the bone mill, I had to add something with the bone mill. Okay, we're looking better already. See guys, I did tell you it was the little things that make your house a lot. Build a lot to add a little. So I guess I might just leave the thumbnail like that because I really have no clue whatsoever. But by now I should have, I don't know, depending, because I might just leave this till tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll probably get a whole new breed of things to build. Probably my mind will just be filled like, oh, I know what I should build, and then I'll just come in, turn on my console, start building, and it will be epic. So yeah, I have to find a place to add this because I really want to add this. I don't know. I guess I'm probably just gonna leave it. Should we leave it at that, guys? Should we leave it at that, guys? It just feels slightly unfinished. Like, for example, this door. I mean, it's okay, but you know, is it done? Is it like is that what I want? I guess I'll leave it for now, guys. And if you have any suggestions, be sure to leave them in the description. So I guess this is our little complex modern house here. Well, not really complex, but it's kind of minimalistic. But you know, firstly, I'm not even using those 2 blocks as I always do. I guess. So let's just add some bone meal here to just make it look a bit better, not so sparse. You know, probably should have built this on like a mountainside or something. So I guess this looks a bit better, but you know, by the thumbnail you guys should see that I've added a few more things, and that will give you an insight to what we're going to be doing on part 2, guys. This is Drews MC with Modern House 15, I think. I don't know. Modern House on my Modern City episodes. So be sure to subscribe for more episodes of this Modern City and more builds like this. So this was Let's Build part 1 of this Modern House. Stay tuned for part 2. Leave a like if you do want part 2. Be sure to comment if you want part 2. Just be sure to leave a comment for anything. So guys, it was Drews MC. Wait 1 second. It was Drews MC. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, guys. And peace. And I'll see you next time. So peace.